If you're a gamer in Africa and play a variety of games, especially competitive ones, I'm 99.9% that you've said these words before. If only I had lower ping. Well, at this point of time, to have lower ping, we gotta be closer to the servers. In general, we gotta have African servers. We ask ourselves, when playing our favorite online game, why is this game not bringing a server to Africa? They have millions upon millions to even billions of dollars. Well, if you're still curious, I'm here to tell you, and let me tell you, it's going to be a very harsh truth. Firstly, let's talk about the player base. Game developers prioritize regions with the most players. Africa's gaming market is growing fast, but it's still smaller than North America, Europe, or even Asia. I thought of this as Fortnite is finally bringing a South African server after 8 years. That's just how it works. If they do not see a majority of players are coming from Africa, they are never going to bring a server to Africa. Next, the infrastructure. Servers need stable internet and power. Some African countries have top tier tech, but many areas struggle with reliability, making server maintenance a headache. The company doesn't want to always get resources from overseas areas, just always providing Africa with whatever they need to just maintain that server. Some resources just have to be local, and some parts of Africa is just not very reliable. And here's the last reason which affects companies and even gamers in Africa: cost. Setting up a server isn't cheap. Developers ask themselves, will enough players actually use it? If the answer is no, then they pass and they won't even give us a server. They won't even think about giving us a server. Then when it comes to the people, being a gamer in Africa isn't cheap, let me tell you. Being able to afford a pretty good PC or even a next-gen console can take you up to 1 year or 2 years of saving if you aren't a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. Even games are pretty pricey for us. When a very exciting game drops, we always have to balance. What do I need more? The game which I'm gonna have multiple hours of fun, or food, rent, bills? So pretty much the salary here just feels like survival money. But the good news is we are growing in numbers. And you know what that means? More gamers equals more demand equals more servers. Get into games, become a content creator that revolves around gaming, and they'll see our numbers grow. And with that, they'll bring us more servers. And we can actually have a pretty good time playing our favorite games. If you want to see me play a couple games, I do game on my YouTube channel, The Blazizer. On TikTok, I go live pretty daily playing a couple games. And I do plan to give Twitch a try. So if you want to also catch me on Twitch, right here.